Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian, Daniel, and friends. Before we get started, I want to talk about Iceland and Greenland. We just got back from that trip. It's taken me a little bit to, we had a holiday in there and all kinds of stuff. So I'm sorry about the gap between the videos, but just jet lag, all the things. I'm finally ready to put a video together for you guys. But Iceland and Greenland, in Egypt, it was the Lyrans that were coming through. In Iceland, it was the Nordic star beings, and they called on us to help, or we called on them, or we called on each other to help open a Stargate into the fifth dimensional frequency to start ushering in the 5D into our reality. It was kind of an interesting thing, and it's like, okay, let's see what happens. In that journey, we were also one of the participants in the workshop got the message that we were being gifted a tool. And a couple days later, we found out that tool was going to be a blue crystal that was carrying our codes and the keys to opening these gateways, and that there's more gateways to be opened. And so anyways, we were getting a lot of information and opening up this beautiful energy there in Iceland. We were even able to see about where that gateway was opening up, and that body of water between Iceland and Greenland is where we were when all of that was taking place. Just a phenomenal trip. We had an incredible time. Amazing people. If you guys are watching, I miss you guys all so much. You were such an incredible group. Just so many things. And if you're part of my Facebook page, I posted a lot of pictures over there. If you guys want to go look at them, we saw icebergs and beautiful snow-capped mountains and puffins and whales and just incredible things, and met a lot of really incredible people on that trip. It's going to stay with me, that's for sure. Trips of a lifetime is what this is all about. And speaking of trips of a lifetime, Laura, Mitri, and we are planning our next trip to Egypt. It's going to be in March 2026, so next March, the second half of the month, the last 2 weeks of the month. So if we don't have all the details yet, we're working with our people on that side of things and trying to get things locked into place. But if you are thinking about going and you want the information, if you could find a way to message me either on Facebook or I don't want you to leave any information here, but I would need your name and your email address. So if you email me, you can find that on my website, traciemahan.com. You can email me and say, I want to be on the email list. I don't have any fancy ways of you guys just getting yourself on a list. I manually am putting you on a list. So if you find a way to let me know and then get me your email address without putting it in the public site, please do that. I would love to put you on the list so that when we get the prices down and the dates down and the actual events down, we can get that going. We're working right now on securing possibly a private boat for the Nile cruise portion of it so that we can do our meditations and our energy work and stuff without trying to find a place to gather. It'll just be our boat. And so that's going to be an extraordinary piece to it. Please, if you're interested, let me know or stay tuned. I will be posting about that as soon as we get information locked in. I'll be posting about it. Very excited about this March trip to Egypt, as I'm excited about all the trips. Also, the Star Knowledge Conference in South Dakota in October. I'll be having Nikki on to talk about that soon in the future. And we'll talk about that conference as well as we celebrate our native lands here in the U.S. And whoever wants to join us for that, we'll have details for that as well. No more delays. Let's go find out what Daniel has to say after not seeing everybody for a couple of weeks. It's been too long. I love you guys. And here we are meeting up again. So let me go get Daniel and let's find out what he has to say. It has been long, and yet it seems like yesterday. We are always together. We know that. And we thank you for being here and gathering with us and all the support that comes with that. We're very appreciative and full of gratitude today. Yes, we had an extraordinary journey through Iceland, through Greenland, and through the waterways. And we went through some very healing and pure waters. And we went through some very high vibrational energy and water systems and gateways in the Northern Hemisphere. And we thank you all for holding that space while we were away doing such wonderful and beautiful work. There are many of you that sit on councils, just like the one that went to Iceland, and you'll be called to do work like this around the world. And when you feel the call, trust and know that you are doing the right thing to follow the call. And you are anchoring your energies and your beautiful codes throughout this earth. And as everyone is joining together in this beautiful band of the new earth energy, you are finding yourselves gathering more and more frequently, and in larger and larger groups. If you have not found that to be part of your experience yet, that is okay. Maybe you join your groups through channels like these where you are supporting each other and joining in on the audience together. That is still an energetic pulse that you are putting into the universe. Just because you're not physically relocating yourself somewhere doesn't mean that your energy is not amplifying with the others in your collective gathering points. Rather, that is a social media or a physical location. So don't you worry, you are participating no matter where you are. We do want to look at the audience and see if there is anything in particular we would like to talk about today with you and get into the energy of all of that. We feel some new energy here, and we thank you for being here with us. And we thank you for joining us here on this page and with this content and supporting this platform. There are things dropping away. And some of you that are coming into this a little newer than others, you might be experiencing things dropping away, and it might feel a little traumatic. It might be very harsh to be going through these emotions and these what feels like great losses. You might be losing a job or a relationship or something that was significant to you in your journey, something that was part of your routine might be fading out. And so we say to you, please trust the process. Your higher self is guiding you perfectly. It has designed this to take place, if you will, or there is a design to help you navigate through it. So trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts, and following your gut. That is going to move you in the best and fastest and most beautiful direction for your highest good. And so just know that whatever you are going through, we are here holding space and supporting you through this. And know that there is something better waiting for you on the other side, or there is joy waiting for you again when you are ready, when you are done moving through whatever it is that you are working on right now. As we continue to scan, they're telling us, ask them to breathe. Ask them to breathe. Go breathe in deep. Breathe in. And maybe 2 or 3 times throughout your day, if you could stop and think about just breathing in. A lot of times people forget to breathe. It is a funny thing, or that breathing becomes very shallow. And we want you to breathe in life. We want you to breathe in the air, the life force, and fill up your lungs with this beautiful air. And allow yourself to be expanded in that. And allow your body to enjoy the oxygen. And be present with it. Just allow it to be there. Let's do it right now, just breathing in. And just allow that oxygen to move through the body. And just breathing in 3 deep breaths like that can change the way you feel and the way you're receiving the world. and it's going to help boost your immune system and help you to thrive, and your brain will start to activate in ways that you have no idea. You are activating your body in that breath. The breath, the air, it carries the codes of life, and it's carrying the new codes of life and the new DNA strands and the new upgraded energies and the codes for all of that as you bring it into your body. Enjoy it. Same with the water you're drinking. Call in the blessings of the water and drink it, and the food you are eating. A lot of people will tell you, make your diet a certain diet. And yes, we do want you to feed your beautiful body with things that are going to nourish it. But we say to you, the most important thing you can do is hold gratitude over your food. Hold gratitude over your water. Hold gratitude for the life force that it is giving you and for it becoming part of you and bringing it into your vehicle. And make that a ceremony. Make that something that's very cherished as you consume things, to bring it in with gratitude. Thank you for becoming part of my body and for becoming fuel for my body. And thank you for the nourishment and the hydration and the beautiful things that you do for my health and my wellness and my mental stability and all the things, right? And so holding gratitude over all the space that is around you as well, your home and the people that you are with, and just being in gratitude is going to be such a game changer in your world. Holding gratitude for all the beautiful things that are happening for you right now and all the things that are being ushered in on your behalf. So amazing, this world you're living in, and you are in a universe that loves and supports you. You are in a world that wants to see you thrive and do well. And those are the affirmations, and those are the gratitude things you're saying. So powerful. We'll do one more. We'll look one more. They're asking for everyone to fly, to be free, to close your eyes and imagine yourself soaring over this earth, and to just feel the freedom of that, the wind beneath your wings, and to just glide over this world, and to just be in the energy and the space of all of this, and to give yourself the opportunity to experience, and give yourself the opportunity to release and flow and be with this world. And we thank you for giving yourself permission to honor yourself, to say yes when you want to say yes, say no when you want to say no, eat something when you want to eat it, and enjoy your life and laugh and play. It is important to let go of the things that you have been taking too serious and just take a break, take a vacation from it for a moment, even if that moment is only an hour where you get away and you have a lunch date with a friend or coffee or something, or go for a walk in nature and just break free from the things that keep piling up and moving you into that place of seriousness and trying to understand. Release it. Release the wanting for it to be different. Release it. Release the parts of you that want to be able to control it. Release that. Be in the flow and know that you are taken care of. Know that the angels, your guides, your team, they are all here. And your families and your friends and the ones that you love that are nearest and dearest to you. You are loved. You are supported. Everyone is here for you. Feel it, acknowledge it. Be there for yourself. Love yourself, love your life, and be in that. And we want to thank you for being here with us today. We thank you so very much. We hold great gratitude for the time that you took to be with us. And with that, dear ones, we thank you. We bring you back, Tracie, and we will see you next time. Okay, always great reminders to allow ourselves that luxury of letting things go for a minute, all right? Like, we can get buried in life. We can, have a lot of things come into our world that we're not prepared for. And it can take us to rip the rug right out from underneath us, but it's important for us to remember that this too shall pass is one of the sayings that I will say. This too shall pass. And bring yourself back into that place of love and appreciation, of joy, of knowing that you're supported, and this is taking you somewhere important. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, it is taking you somewhere important, and you are part of the divine design of that. And another part of you, the higher aspects of you, are helping to design that, and to trust that design. If you follow your intuition, you follow your gut, it's going to take you somewhere amazing and somewhere great. And sometimes it takes a bumpy road to get there, but when you get to the other side of it, you can look back and go, oh, that's why that happened. That's why it went the way it did. And we all have those stories in our lives, right? So let's trust that it's continuing that way. Whatever's going on, it's leading you to something great. All right, you guys, love you so much. Don't forget, Egypt is coming up. I have a workshop that I just put up. Also, it is... I'm going to have to look it up. It's Journeys into the Inner Earth or something of that nature. And I have a feeling it's on the page that I can't see. Journey into the Inner Earth Gateways. And this is a 1-hour journey on July 26th at 2 p.m. Pacific time. The other time zones are going to be listed also in the write-up of this. But 2 p.m. Pacific time, that's usually the time frame I do it, if that helps those of you who've signed up before. This is going to be us stepping into some really important information. It's remembering who we are, our goals, what we came here to do. And it's for us to know that there's so many helpers out here, and they want to get us the information. One of the things I wrote down for the write-up is the inner earth awaits you. The star nations are ready to share their teachings, their next teachings, the next teachings, not the ones we already have, the stuff we don't know yet, and are ready. And then we're asking, are you ready to receive it? And so if you guys feel like you're ready to receive that, you feel like you would like to go on a 1-hour journey, come check that out. I'll put the link down below in the description box, or you'll find it on my website or my social media. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. And with so much love for all of you, thank you for being here and supporting me on this channel. I truly appreciate it. And welcome to all the new people that have been coming into this channel as well. Sorry I've been absent. I've been on just a few roller coaster rides of journeys. The last 12 weeks has been a lot of travel. Actually, the last 14 weeks have been a lot of traveling and moving around. And so I appreciate your patience with my channel and staying with me while I've been doing that. Anyways, the banners to follow. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.